Wow, it works! Strikes again. Okay, so we have a good ruler, but he's not nearly good enough. What we need is loads of admin for all the adminicide that we want to commit. So we really want to have a bureaucrat. It's okay though, we were going to lose one stability if our ruler died anyway, so it only would have hurt us harder. He's going to prove his mettle on the battlefield. And he's got it where it counts. Jake, random question. Do you know if reduced mercenary maintenance cost modifier has a hard cap? Yes. Do I know what it is? No. Again, the game wants me to vassalize Wurzburg. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, well, I want my existing ruler to die as swiftly as possible. Protect our brethren, and rival of rival is Burgundy. Yeah, I can get behind that. Hey, Burgundy, we're friends now. Great, the cultural enrichment continues. Pestboden is now better. Actually, Prestige Man would be worth his dollar, because... hold on, can't I get a better one? Inquisitor would be a lot cheaper, but never mind that. My HRE with the... sorry, my AE with the HRE is prohibitively high. 30, 20 or so. And I know that taking over Praha would... well, I'd suffer it greatly. Oh, what's the distance between these? Okay, it's only 4 years for oligarchic. I haven't been oligarchic in a long time, but what I need to do is get my admin tech right up. And I will be when I get capped on monarch points. And of course, I want to grab colonialism once it's been embraced in just a few more provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces and we're good. How long is that going to take? Just a few years. Might cap on mill in that time, but you can't worry about these things. Strong nation, strong allies, loyal allies. And trust is normalizing with Austria. Now it'll go up to 50. Of course, the Ottomans are still looking towards us as something that needs to be snacked on. I'm just hoping, really hoping, that between them, Muscovy and Ottomans carve up this land and then come to hate each other. Assign burghers to land, Jake. Of course, they're going to demand land now, won't they? They demand at least 20%? Maybe I should just always have them hate me. I mean, what do they even give me? 10%? I mean, I could just have them hate me forever. I don't want to give away my land like this. We don't even trade much. And of course I will keep asking them for money, nay, demanding money from them. Ooh. That's fine, that's also fine. That has to be activated. And you guys need to somewhat get together. Preferably in somewhere that is relatively defendable. Or we could just pull back a bit to Moravia, that works as well. Potentially works. Okay, some action for us. Would join as a regular ally. Twice as expensive for us to take provinces, but we will not be able to call our own allies. Well, I can't decline, that's for sure. But I can't get out of there before my units die. Seems that I'm not the only one that got involved here, so absolutely. Doesn't involve anyone too hardcore. And Praha belongs to us. Wait, no, thank God. I thought those were Poles. Always get your 10 to 1s. Ulm has accepted Bavarian units. Quite a lot of Bavarian units. Why would this be? It's because they're secretive and prefer to use condottieri. But mostly because they're a bucket of assholes. Okay, well, I'm sure my mighty allies have everything under control whilst I take care of Praha. And watch as they just march straight onto my capital before my fort is completed. No, they would rather go for Slavonia. Well, whatever floats their boat. Okay, the Bohemians, as ever, wish to rise up. Actually, number-wise, things are just looking fine for us. Besides, we've got the mighty Brandenburg on our side, and he has started tapping into his good ideas. Army professionalism, army tradition decay, and we have the numbers of the Commonwealth backing us. It couldn't get much better, really. And we've got our ultimate fort on our capital, which is just too good. Also happy of drinking the attrition here. Could probably manage it a lot better if I just went here, have all of this, the rest of us are staying out. And what did I even do wrong there? Everything. Well, it's hard to deny that Nitra, we're doing our part. Grab Ratibor while we're at it, enjoy our mission. Should probably still look to improve relations with people. Our aggressive expansion has really melted away quite a bit compared to how it was before. But I gotta think about people that are nearby here. That includes Saxony, potential next HRE ruler. Memmingen already love us. Trier could stand to love us a bit more. But I would like some numbers on how much this is for me to take. That's very agreeable. I don't think I was promised anything in this war, so my allies won't be too happy. And they probably won't give it to me, because they're horrible like that. And they also probably only slightly are concerned about my own aggressive expansion. Well, crying shame that. But I can help out with Brunswick at the very least. These numbers don't add up at all. I need to make it more even. But it is what it is. Need to think who we're at war with is Siege and Dan. Oh, I don't need to do anything, but I probably should. Gotta show my contribution, you know? Rebels, Jake. I know there's rebels, but the lovely thing is, they're gonna be my allies' problems. And even my enemies' problems. Well, the Croat separatists are different, but they will probably go away when... Oh, I figured my units here would be enough to change that. But separatism is still quite high. Religious unity, war exhaustion... can't worry about all these things. I'd be able to bring that down with a few more friendly troops, I'm sure. Or with stability that wasn't a heap of ass. Someone who's actually good at fighting around here. Oh, fighting, there's an idea. I'll always show them what we're made of. That was an actual fort, so I would actually quite like them to be there. Steady on there. Let me show to you that we actually know how to fight, even if we are backed by tons of Poles. So, somewhat as expected, the Bohemian separatists have spawned, but they're within the range of my fort's zone of control. They're harmless. Jake asked the Pope for some stability. That's a while away. Besides, I've been asking the Pope to help me with the whole Ursary situation. So Brunswick gives it all up. Still leaves the Palatinate. A lot of people call them the Palatine. Why? Palatinate, Palatine. Well, I still prefer to call them Falgrabschaft Bahrain, but that's just me. So, my beautiful allies, couldn't help but notice I'm under siege by rebels. Think you could help me out with that one? Or are you not that beautiful? Oh, speaking of beautiful things, they're going to think this is a beautiful attack on me. I just hope I ain't get wiped out for this. What's a fight or two? Yep, good old allies, just wiping out my rebels for me, as I knew I could count on them to do. Well, they're sort of rebels. Because they're at war with one of their enemies, Muscovy is helping Bohemia out financially. Little do they know those finances are just going to end up in our pockets. So I hope, at least. So we got a dosh in pockets. Cheers, Dr. Avsh. Oh, I do hope I get given Braha. I also hope Lithuania wants to go and fight my rebels for me, but that seems to be dreaming. Maybe they would be so kind as to attach to me here. And then we'll go and wipe them all out together. Oh, no, it's not time for bribes in our country. We look down on corruption. Take it out. This province could stand to go to Poland. And it's not like I've labelled it as my own interest. I'm keeping that there as a tool to help me get Poland against them in the future. We could still store up a bit more admin power. But really, is there any need to? Colonialism is plenty present. I think I'd rather just embrace it and start teching up, because I really want to get that tech. Like admin tech and more admin tech, but that'll be coming soon. Oh man, it's good to have it. Kinda think I'd rather have those points. Nah, I won't be able to get my ideas in time. So let's just make ourselves really open to attacks. Whilst we shift out our unit type. Go for defensive morale over defensive shock, since, well, shock with these guys is a bit worthless. Now let's go and save my province. Might as well use 4 shock pulver here, better than anything our allies have. Diplomat my left foot, he's a militarist. And he's really wanting Ratibor, but I'm not going to let him have it. Alright, units, help me out. I'm taking the front line here. But that's because I'm badass. So I really do wonder just how much I'm going to be let to have Praha. I doubt it. I really doubt I'm getting anything out of this war. And it's certainly a lot more than I could ever demand for here. Well, not a lot more, but still more. Only Bavaria would really mind. Alright, anyway, get off of me. War's over. What did I get? What did I get? Oh my days! I am genuinely surprised. Brandenburg owes us favors, and they gave us the province. Which means I can demolish this fort, since it's in a much worse situation than Prague. Prague is an amazing province, and now it's mine. Unfortunately, it's a religious centre, and converting that is a whole heap of no. And I can core it before they got their disgusting ideas. Also, Ratibor is independent. It's got a big truce with Bohemia and with Brandenburg, but not with me. I could take it over, although Poland would be pretty not happy about that. But I could take it and only give it to Poland in order to boost favor with Poland, and I could use that to boost up trust. That seems like a great idea. I'm really glad I'm so clever. Alright, well, that tells me everything I need to know. Get that spy network going, and I'm glad that useless guy is now gone. We need a new bureaucrat. It's good in the battlefield, but I really don't need somebody that boosts up, or rather brings down improved relations. Now for a massive coalition, Jake. I think not. Look at that, he keeps me safely below the threshold with most nations. Not Austria, not Bavaria, but people that matter are all right. I don't want to have to core this province right now. However, oh damn, look at all that. I would be a fool not to boost trust quite a lot. It's Poland that I want much better trust with. Same with Austria, but you can't have everything, can you? I'll get better trust with Poland when I pull them into this war. Alright, nice thing about Prague has enough support for everybody here. The Croats really aren't happy. Why are they so unhappy? Okay, Republican tradition isn't helping with the revolt risk. The culture, I don't want to have to boost autonomy, but they're the Ottomans' problems, really. But I can't get there, so well, it takes what it takes. Free thinking, now that's more up my alley. Religious turmoil. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem with that. We now own this religious thingamajigger. Not a whole lot we're going to be doing about it. Well, this is cheaper thanks to Noble's resilience. I think I'll actually do that since it'll reduce coring costs by a staggering 6%. Amazing. Okay, so I will undoubtedly be hitting into religious turmoil. Religious unity is way down, and this Centre of Reformation isn't making people very happy. Trouble is, converting this is going to be a right pain. Alright, let's say I wanted to. That's -3, another -5, so -8. Oh, go away. Palata demanding Prague, it's my rightful land. Could you name Prague back to Praha, please? I'll take whatever is the most Slovakian name. Maybe we have What? No, no we didn't. Ah, I hate Brandenburg because of all their unlawful territory. Damn, that takes a long time to go away. A very long time to go away. And now that trust is going to disintegrate. Nice, so they took 2 more provinces, which is already quite a bit. They love me, but they've just been gobbling up too many people. Jake, improve with Poland. Well, since this... Oh, okay. The Ottomans are now at war with Austria. At least it's only Ottomans fighting here. 50,000 of them. Ferrara, Savoy, Florence would all be getting involved. Have all gotten involved. The Ottomans have not brought in any additional help. It could be the 30,000 that sways it this time. Their technological advantage is... Let's see, Mil 10. What did that do for anybody? What did Mil 10 even bring to the table? Bit of flanking range? There must have been something else to it though. Oh yes, there were new cavalry type, new cannon type. The most Slovakian name is Praha. Well, that's all I need to know then. Prah. Okay, so we're encoring that. I'm probably going to have to help out my good buddy in Austria. I have the money. I have the corruption to root out. Don't have any particularly good military advice. Well, this is what I need. Okay. I've got an excellent general. Well, the nobility will back us all the way there. I don't really think I'm going to make any attempt to placate the burghers here. Other than forcing them to give me money. Ooh! Can demand more than just money. I can take the Diplo power that I've been wanting all this time. Cheers, guys! Don't mind me. Contributions soon, my friends. I have the money to surrender to the Ottomans, Jake? Okay. I mean, I should join this. I can nail the Ottomans to a cross here. Just hope they don't bring in our good friend Muscovy. Poland might send us a bit of help since they hate the Otto scum. And once I start drowning in rebels, well, the Ottomans can deal with those as well. We'll be switching out for mercs quite soon, I imagine. But militarily, I should probably roll myself a general or two. It's not like army tradition is utter garbage, it just could be far better. I want a general, but we're a little bit away from getting one out of you, so I'll try my luck. I'll try my luck a second time. Well, he knows how to run. Third time a charm. These fast guys. Oh well, if two's the best we can get, two's the best I'll take. Time for war. Thankfully all my forts are still fully maintained, including our glorious mountainous forts. They even have a bit of extra. Slovak tradition keeps those forts going. And I knew it. Oh man, they come at a cost though. I have to pay up front, and their ruler, or their general, kind of blows. But every little's going to help here, so we have Ottomans to purge from these lands. Defensive war, and it's not like the Austrians don't know what I want. But we gotta get rid of these Otto scum. The game is telling you to run away. No, it's telling me to waste no time in going to fight. At least we get Crusade, we get that prestige, papal influence, manpower, morale. Hot damn, and all of us Catholics will be getting that. Yeah, that won't be applying to our good friends in Poland, but it will otherwise. This might just go not bad. Famous last words, I'm sure. My own morale is sitting at 4. Wouldn't mind to check out what the Ottomans are at. But we just got to take him down fort by farmlands. I wonder how much he's going to throw in there. He's got 3 shock, we got 3 shock. I still want this province. Oh yeah, sure, just run away. Oh shoot, who has the lower tag? Austria or Ottomans? Says a battle's going to happen there, but of course it will. I'm marching in there. Thanks, buddy. No, there won't be a battle. Okay. Oh, well, okay, there will. Thought we'd fix that, but what do I know? Right, Austrians beat the Ottomans on morale, so do we. We're going to purge the Ottomans from all of this. Now we've got some good flanking going on, which is just beautiful. And now they've got their backup coming in. We've got our backup coming in ×2. Oh, God. Well, we got our more backup coming in. So let's say we're even here. They've got 60 coming in. We've got 30, 40. Oh, dear. And they got a full backing of cannons, even if it's not that great early game. units they conquisted or that they brought in. I don't like this battle, but we might as well try to slam them down with our superior rolls. Don't mind a 10 to 1 now and then. Don't mind well, every little. We just gotta keep getting those sickeningly good rolls. Like those 0s to 4s. Come on, Florence, if there's ever a time that you're going to contribute something to Western society, it's going to be this battle. God, we're not the only ones bringing in the reinforcements here. Good, we sent them packing. I mean, victory for the Slovaks, there's nothing new about that. And now we can purge these little forces. I'm gonna have to bring together my my foot troops here. The manpower is gonna be needed for others whilst I murk to the sun. Well, it was always a necessity. Good, but that means our units stick around here on the front lines to do their damage. And oh, don't you worry, Ottomans, there's plenty of room for you in these battles. Damn, those Ottomans have some staying power. Whew. Okay, but unless we start chipping away at these forts, it's just going to be victory for Tanner. So, yeah, you brought some cannons there, maybe we should bring some of our own. I feel a bit gutted that I don't have any siege to bring to the party. Whew. We're going to be getting the wee bled for this achievement. Exciting times. But we have to drive the Turk out of here. The major downside is it's not our war. But it's not like it's any secret what we want here. Defensive war too should be fine and dandy. It's quite nice that we're early enough game that it's just level 2 forts we've got to bring down. We're rich enough and our allies are rich enough to be having the cannons in here. If the Ottomans want to waste time dragging themselves through my land, that's all the funnier for me. This gives us a chance to get our units together, united. Jake, we bled for this implies you'll win. Shh. And yeah, the nobility will give me an admiral approximately now. And desperate times call for, well, this guy. He's good, right? He's what the doctor ordered. Okay, so the Turk is back already. But it's not like we don't have plenty of units coming together to oppose him. I'm just gonna throw one unit in there to bring the siege because you don't have it. And the rest of us should kind of get together in a more central position to be able to defend the rest of us. Oh, I hope he doesn't go into Copan. I'll feel like a right fool. No, it looks like they're trying to converge there. It's no bad thing for them. Shame that the 4 shock and the 1 siege are one and the same. He has only got infantry on that stack, which is more, it's 25. We are more than 25, but our cavalry is a bit ravaged. Unfortunately, he has some good shock on that guy. It's alright. We can persevere and we can win. I'm not sure how we'll do both exactly, but... Oh boy, he has the numerical advantage when it's 5 against 1 in all 3 types. Yeesh. Okay, and he is going to be clobbering down on the Poles and the Florentine in the farmlands. You don't need me to tell you that doesn't look great for us. And Ferrara is running from that as well. Maybe I should be the one brave enough to